Consider this. The oldest known projectile weapon, the sling, dates back to around 10,000 BC. Imagine a simple yet effective device, a length of cord swung round to hurl a stone with deadly force and impressive range. This was the sling, the humble birth of ancient warfare's projectile weapons. Its simplicity belied its lethal effectiveness, shaping battles and proving decisive in the hands of a skilled warrior. Indeed, the sling was just the beginning of a long line of ancient projectile weapons. The most iconic sling story comes from the Bible, where the young shepherd David defeats the giant Goliath with a single sling stone. While not a historical record, it highlights the potential lethality of the sling in skilled hands. Following the sling came a revolutionary invention, the Atlatl. This ingenious device, essentially a stick with a handle on one end and a hook or socket that engaged a light spear on the other, essentially amplified the arm's length, allowing for greater force and distance in throwing. From the ancient Aztecs to Australian Aboriginal tribes, the Atlatl was a universal tool of survival and warfare. The Clovis people of North America, for example, are believed to have been highly skilled Atlatl users, contributing to their successful hunting of mammoths and other megafauna. We have archaeological evidence and depictions of Atlatl use, but specific names and stories are often lost to time. The Atlatl was a game changer, but the evolution of projectile weapons was far from over. Next we have the bow, a weapon that became synonymous with skill and power. This elegant tool of war evolved over centuries, with variations like the longbow and recurve bow each having their unique strengths. The bow's importance wasn't just tactical, it was cultural. Kings and warriors were often depicted with bows, symbolizing their might and prowess. It represented precision, a hunter's patience, a warrior's aim. The bow was a weapon of precision, but there were other ancient projectile weapons designed for mass destruction. Enter the Javelin, a weapon favored by heroes of myth and legend. Its versatility shone in both hunting and warfare, an extension of man's arm piercing the unknown. Greek and Roman mythology romanticized it, casting it as a tool of divine intervention. In Greek mythology, the hero Achilles was known for his exceptional javelin skills, culminating in his slaying of Hector with a well-placed throw. The javelin was a weapon of heroes, but what about weapons of war? For breaking down fortifications, there was no better tool than the catapult. These massive machines, with their intricate mechanics, hurled boulders and fiery projectiles, turning fortified cities into rubble. Catapults revolutionized siege warfare. They were the heavy artillery of the ancient world. They played crucial roles in famous historical sieges, like the siege of Syracuse, where Archimedes reportedly used improved catapults to devastating effect. Catapults were formidable, but another ancient projectile weapon was about to steal the limelight. The crossbow, a weapon so deadly it was considered unholy. Its unique mechanics allowed for unparalleled power, causing medieval Europe to question its morality. Despite the controversy, it revolutionized warfare, proving that effectiveness can often outweigh ethical debates. The crossbow stirred controversy, but it was undoubtedly effective. Richard the Lionheart famously died from a crossbow wound during the siege of Chalus, highlighting the crossbow's impact on medieval warfare. These ancient projectile weapons shaped history in ways we can hardly imagine. The sling, Atlatl, bow, javelin, catapult and crossbow each brought distinctive advancements to warfare. They revolutionized strategies, empowered armies, and defined eras. Each weapon in its time changed the course of battles and in turn the course of history. From the sling to the crossbow, these weapons tell a story of human ingenuity and the pursuit of power. Delve deeper into ancient warfare and its influence on the course of history. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please share, like, and subscribe for more fascinating insights. Until next time, keep exploring.